Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Modern Builders. I'm Baz, WelderFabber, and this is episode 91.
About to ask what day it is. That's not a good day.
Good weekend.
So we've got Ben's doing fire alarm testing, Paul's just spinning the van round, making space for Cal from WelderFabber. Mick, Scott, you're going to go and do that? You're going to do that. Mick, Scott, Paul are going to go and scaffold 2 jobs today, hopefully. We've got a roof that we're going to be taking off. Morning. What do you reckon of the racking? Well, what you or Scott? One of you can help us.
In between the steel there?
Yeah. So if you or Scott want to stay and do that.
Yeah, that's fine. Good now.
But yeah, just stick them in between. I was thinking 4.
Cutting them and
Well, I'm just going to do the. Well, yeah, you might as well get it all done.
You're doing that and put a supply on top, aren't you?
Yeah. So it'd be like the 5x2 finishes there.
Yeah.
And then we'll just match the ply.
Yeah.
And then.
Should be flushing, yeah.
Sounds. But yeah, it was mainly I need to get a roof on it somehow. I don't know what to do the roof out of. So obviously I could put them in for the roof. But that's enough to do these 3 racking, and then I'll go and get more. But
Okay,
I was
yeah,
they're gonna finish the rest of them off. Yeah, I'll just get this cherry picker out for them now. But yeah, either you or Scott, whoever wants to cut some wood. Morning. I'll just get this cherry picker out the way for you. And has Thingy been sacked? Frank?
Yeah.
He's been sacked because he couldn't lift the lead.
After his poor attempt doing
Right, let me get this out of the way.
Somehow try and get this out so I can get that back up to it.
You're not poisoning the new lads, are you?
I'm not poisoning them, I'm giving them a wake-up call to what you're being.
Mick, you're on? No, we're not live.
Look at these. Put you to shame.
These have done it.
We've got a tripod and everything.
Now they're proper cameraman's coming today, ain't he? Right, so plan today is Mick's going to cut the 5x2s to fit inside the steels, and then it's just that, it's quite thick, isn't it? What mill's that?
Yeah, I was trying to drop that tab as well, and I feel like a little bit out of that.
What mill's that then? 22.
So by the time you drop it down, it's 25.
Yeah, right, well, I think they do 22 mil. So we'll do that, and then I don't know whether I'm going to have to go and get more timbers anyway. Because I think it's 36, isn't it, for them? 4 on each. But I don't know whether I didn't know whether to like leave one of them open. I should have left that one open. But there's a difference in height between these, look. So I'll probably leave that one free. Just to put a machine in or something, the genie lift.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I don't need racking on all of them, mate. Well, we'll see. Get these racked, and then I'll sort of go along and go, like, yeah, leave that one, do this one.
When you put them in, I'm knocking them anyway, so they stay solid, but you should be able to slide them out, shouldn't you?
Yeah. And you don't need to knock them, because once we put the boards down, it'll...
Got the bottom twisting now.
Yeah, true. But use them offcuts, yeah. Yeah, go on, might as well. Sounds?
Even if you don't screw them in, just put them in so they keep you tight anyway.
Hi, little update for you. Mick has gone to Charlie Clifford Scaffolding Witness. Luckily, the lads are setting up scaffold jobs today, but it's raining, not the best. But we just crack on, get stuff done. But luckily, they need some more feet. So I was sending Mick to go and get feet. And I've been ringing around trying to find somewhere that does metal sheeting, to put on the top of these. And they all seem to be in like North Liverpool by my sisters and Ainscow Metals and stuff like that. However, Charlie Clifford Scaffolding does metal sheets as well. So Mick's going to go and pick up the feet and the sheeting for this. So hopefully end of the day we'll have all these racked out, well, painted if it stops raining. Timbers on, and we'll have the metal sheets on it by the end of the day, hopefully. And then the lads will hopefully be able to get the two jobs scaffed up. Coke job. Do you want me to ask you that question again now? Is it, would you rather work in blistering sun or cold? You'd still rather work in cold?
Cold and rain.
Now rain's the one, innit?
Yeah.
Like,
Cold's alright.
this morning was nice weather.
Wind is one at worst.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, for welding.
For welding.
What's it do when you weld? Blow the gas?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Does it?
Velocity all the time.
Ah.
You don't redo it.
Again.
Here we go. Delivery from Chestnut. So hopefully, end of the day we'll have this on, because otherwise this plywood and that's going to get soaked. So what I can do is I'll probably slide some of these on and we can start stacking it on the shelves. So this rain needs to stop. Right, so we've got a visitor to the site. We've had obviously Cal and the lads down, and then the big fella's turned up.
How you doing?
Yeah, good. So racking, and then we hopefully at some point we might need a price off you for a warehouse. Hopefully.
Yeah, we can soon knock a shed up for you if you want to steel
Yeah.
building.
So if we get the planning on here, that's where it'll be. This big warehouse.
Ooh,
But
what about your neighbours?
yeah, well, hopefully it's going to an appeal now, the planning.
Right.
So hopefully if that goes through, yeah, so we'll have you back out doing this. Now my welder's gone missing for a bit. He's goes on holiday for a bit, Ronnie, and then he's
What, he's done me out?
he's had a bit of a falling out with the brickies.
Is he?
Yeah. But obviously Cal and the lads have smashed the racking out, to be fair.
Yeah, to be fair, they're doing a good job there within 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sound like. Happy with it.
Yeah, no, made up. Like I say, it's going to be... It just feels weird, like slowly building this yard, doing like a little bit at a time, and then some days I just turn up and I go, bloody hell, like, you know.
Do you know what I do here, you know, if you depending on what you're putting on it, every radius them corners off.
Yeah.
If you ever walk past it,
Yeah,
catch your claws on it, that'll just rip your claws.
Yeah, give it a little...
Just a little radius on the corners if you've got a little grinder or something like that.
What do you think then? The famous Bowden Builders
Yeah,
Yard.
it's back on. Bigger than I thought.
Is it?
Yeah.
And then we've got the bit at the back as well now as well.
Yeah, now that you've got that at the back, your neighbours out there at my car. We've got to have a look.
Oh yeah. The famous land dispute, but I try and stay out of it. I try and sort of like just leave it. Yeah, but that's what I mean. So it's mine, and like I'm trying to stay out of it whilst they try and claim it off me, which is a bit. But it's not. It's never worth like arguing or whatever over, is it?
Yeah. Try and keep it down.
Let me show you some of our Chinese machines.
Yeah, go on. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel.
Episode 91. Action.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. To another... No, I'll start that again.
Go on.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Another... 91.
Does it always take you this long?
I'm WelderFabber, and that's Andy.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Another episode of Boredom Builders. I'm Baz from WelderFabber, and that's Andy from Boredom... No.
That's Andy.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Boredom Builders. I'm Baz, WelderFabber. Nice to meet you. Because it's Boredom Builders. I could do a WelderFabber one dead easy. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Another chapter.
Another episode.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel to another episode of Boredom Builders. And I think this is episode 91.
Smashed it. Right, a little update. How we getting on? Nick's putting well, you stood on the racking, which is a good sign. Hey, although I think we're going to put stuff everything new on it, aren't we? They look massive. 25mm. Is it marine ply or? Yeah.
Yeah, marine. You want that,
Yeah.
small body, isn't it?
And then use it all done.
All done, mate. Packing up.
Have you done that second one?
Yeah.
Posh. So me and you are going to be busy racking, sheeting. I think probably the main thing's getting the roof on, isn't it?
Yeah, that's I want to get at least a load on so we can stand on it.
Yeah. Sound. What I'll do is while you're doing that, I'll try and paint as many as we can. I'll try and paint the tops then, eh? Mate, it looks massive, doesn't it? Like, surely I've got enough stuff now to like. Surely I've got enough space now. I'm racking for like all sorts.
You'll be buying more.
No, that's what I need to tell myself. Like, stop.
I'll see you next week.
Yeah, I do need to sell. I have got stuff up for sale.
You're going to buy anything, lads?
Yeah. Well, I thought these were meant to go there actually, but I'll get somewhere else for them. Because they stack on alright like that, don't they? They're handy, like.
It's not put timbers on.
Yeah, but then, we don't need a roof over them. Anything that needs a roof over can go underneath here. He's coming up in the cherry picker. What do you want to do? Do you want me to send you up, or one of you to come up with me?
Whatever. Well, if you want.
You two go. What do you weigh?
Funny. About 75 kg.
Oh, you're alright then. As long as you don't weigh more than 130. Right, come on. Let's get you up.
Could do a welder challenge as well.
Go on, what have you got?
I'm on the shoulder.
What is that? You got to pick them up?
Yeah. 7 kilo. Shoulder.
What do you think about Baz not doing the lead and you did?
Oh, it's not surprising to be fair. He spent too much time in office, hasn't he? Not picked up a tool in one.
Oh, here we go. This weather today is nuts, isn't it?
Yeah, can't predict
It's like
it.
proper flash rain, isn't it?
Yeah.
Proper annoying though. What's that weigh?
97 kilo, that.
Is it? How much do you get on your shoulder?
Get that on your shoulder.
You gonna give us a demo, or do you want me to
It's
just?
raining,
Do you want me to just go for it?
You can go for it if you want. It's a bit slippy, like.
97.
Not too bad.
And do they not do smaller ones of them, or do you just always get the same?
Well, they do smaller ones.
It's just more annoying changing.
They're a very similar price.
Is it similar? I've got like a keg at home, and like the 30-litre kegs are like not much cheaper than the 50-litre kegs. And it's just because that's common. Is that what it is with that?
Yeah.
That's like the standard size.
Exactly. Yeah, standard.
I need to get some of that. So what mix is that? 75-25?
82, 18 or something.
Is it? What's the difference in terms of minimal?
Carbon dioxide to argon.
And what I say the difference between
Spatter and...
Oh yeah, it's
what should I get for mine there?
the same as that.
So
Universal one.
You can have... That's like in between for thick and thin.
okay,
So... Yeah, you'd be right with something like that.
that's better than 80-20 or 75-20. What is it?
80-20 is very similar, isn't it?
25 it is. C25 isn't normal.
There's quite a few ones. Depends where you go. It depends where you go.
But anything's going to be better than what we've been doing previously, so
Yeah, we'll stick on it.
I don't think we're going to feel the difference between...
No, you'd be right, won't you?
Yeah, it'd be right.
Eddie, so you've had to go to the lead challenge. You've challenged me to the... What's this, the Welders challenge?
Yeah, well, the gas bottle challenge.
What you got to do, get it on your shoulder.
Try and get it on your shoulder,
Get
yeah.
your shoulder and stand up.
Yeah.
This isn't even full either,
No.
isn't it?
No, it's about probably half full. Oh, nearly. Oh, he's got it. Oh, is he getting it? Oh, he's got it. He got it.
You want me to move it now? I've got it up.
Yeah, you might as well. Straight to back up van. Oh, you done well there.
Nah, you
You're taking his time now, open it
Van.
van.
Pardon me. It's just how quick this is going to come down.
Sorry. Smashed it though.
No wonder your vans and everything. Right, so we've got... The lads have finished and like they've done such a good job that I'm going to send them up in the cherry picker.
Is it like a reward scheme?
Yeah, we're just going to leave you up there. Ready? Would you go with someone else controlling it?
Yeah,
Would you? I think it's weird.
well, it depends who's controlling it.
Because you know, you know the bucket tilts all the way that way. It's down here for some reason the control.
You know where this comes from?
I don't reckon you're going to get that, are you? You have to turn again, aren't you?
Yeah, you have the neighbours right on you watching for the branches.
Yeah, them trees are protected.
Get some conkers for us.
I'm not even going to be able to go properly, am I? Let me know when you're close to the branch. Have you got your phone? There was a picture.
On the ball.
Are they even conkers, lad? Really? Look at they, they're even conkers.
Is that enough?
Keep going if you want.
Will we get past that flush? Alright, should we turn it a little bit? Are you through now? It'll go. I can't get the frame up a bit higher, but yeah, that's it. Lads, what do we say to people who are enjoying the channel?
Like and subscribe.
Right, see you in a bit. Hey, that looks massive on here, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks even warm in there.
Ah, yeah. 70.
What? I want 25 meters.
18, I think.
18 meters.
Have what? Have you sent me? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. You'll have to thank Frank for me as well.
No, Frank was here, he'd love that.
Would he?
Yeah.
Would he have gone up?
No.
No?
Would have made him go. We'd have to get him in.
Just say it's only a 5 metre one.
Yeah. Probably second story, he don't like, does he?
No. Oh, I imagine he went up and that tilted it.
That'd be worth it, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
That would have been.
Like,
That would have been the thumbnail. Him just hanging out the basket, wouldn't it?
little Frank.
You can see why you wear a harness, though, can't you?
Yeah, this one you can do that. Look right back.
Nah, but to be fair, you can't do that when it's. No. I don't know, actually. You shouldn't be able to.
Don't want to test it either.
No. It's just the speed, it does it. Yeah. But thank you very much. I say, hopefully, end of the day, me and Mick will have the roof on this now and all painted. If it stops doing mad Jamaican showers, I call it, where it just like lashes down. Where's your high vis, lad? You got it on your cap?
He's ready to leave, are you? When he shuts up talking. It'd be a big help if you moved that fan for us.
Right, fellas, you're getting kicked off. Thanks for coming.
All right.
Little update for you again. Look at that now. I've just closed the gate. Now we've just got one more brace to do, which Mick's doing now. And like, look how solid these are now. So that's resined into the concrete, which is reinforced concrete 100mm thick, slid into these columns, which are then reinforced with the gate sliding in behind them, which is reinforced with RSJ cemented into the floor, concreted in the whole length of the yard. So would you say this is one of the strongest fences in South Liverpool?
I'll be honest.
I think this is the best erected fence in South Liverpool. It'd take a tornado. I think this would stand in a tornado, this. And there's a reason. There's a reason we're doing this. So I won't tell you yet. Leave it as a bit of a surprise, but yeah, there's a reason we are reinforcing all this, and so we can do something else soon. Hopefully it will be in the next few weeks or months, but obviously we've got loads of jobs at the minute that we need to start ticking off. And my flag's not going anywhere now, is it? On that scaffold pole. I need to get the other lights and cameras up on that as well. There's so much to do on this yard, but it is. Would you say the yard's paying for itself now?
Well, be now.
Yeah.
We're here every morning, aren't we?
We do. We meet here every morning, don't we? And then we're off to jobs, and
Yeah.
even like just coming up now, grabbing that Luton van, going picking that stuff up. The tippers, the whatever. Oh, the other tipper's done now. I can go and pick that up from Woodcroft Garage. But yeah, Boswell a bit of paint does, isn't it? To these steels. So it's just now organising what we put where. So next thing's get the roof on, and then maybe I'll just start putting stuff in and seeing what fits where. But yeah, good day that one. Hello. Right, that is it for Monday. Busy day, long day. Trying to keep this short and sweet. I've just been to price a job for Cozy Living, and I feel like they always send me to the weird jobs. I've just been to one of the weirdest gaffs, and yeah, I think I know what the problem is. However, I laugh thinking, like, I reckon they must send people out to jobs, and then they only send me to the ones that people go, I've got no idea what that is, and they go, ring Andy, you'll probably know. But like, we're like the last resort. So yeah, send that, see if we can do that. We're actually doing a job for them. The lads have been setting the scaffold up on a job for them around the corner, so it could be that we can move the scaffold from that one to this one. I'm just on the way to Magna Signs as well, to pick up the lead sign. So this lead roll is, I reckon it's nuts, you know, like, it's a difference between like finger strength and like actual like strength, because a lot of people can pick up 29 kilograms, but they can't. They haven't got the finger grip to do it. So Baz couldn't do it. I was shocked. I thought Baz would have just gone, yeah. But it's a different different strength. Cal was winding it, well, not winding him up, he only said it when he was gone. He said that, yeah, he spends too much time in the office now. He's not got the same grip strength. At least Friday Frank will be happy that Baz couldn't do it as well as him. But yeah, let's go and pick up this sign, and then I need to sort a day to go and do this, because I am trying to keep this company going and trying to grow the social media side of things. So I hope I can, you know. Hopefully, like, Baz has just given us a shout out on this, so hopefully we can get a few off Baz's channel. If you are watching this, welcome, and yeah, enjoy the chaos that comes with running a building company and trying to run a builder's yard as well. Right, let's go and get this sign and do some funny shit in town. Right, I'm just in Magna Graphics, and he's got me sign here. Although I've just noticed that my mates had pulled me up on this. It's a dash RE, isn't it? But yeah, and then I just said to him, we had to do a liability disclaimer in case anyone picks the leads up and does the backing. But we also need to add for the chance to win £100. Otherwise, I'd have like, I might just have a group of lads come out the gym and all do it one after another, and I'd be like 10 grand down. So yeah, it's for the chance to win £100. So I'm gonna go, everyone who can lift a lead, I'll get the name and details, and then we'll do a draw live on TikTok or YouTube, probably YouTube because that's the one we get paid off. And yeah, we'll draw a winner and send them 100 quid. So if you want to win 100 quid and you think you're strong as a builder, get yourself into town on, well, stay tuned for what day I tell you I'm going to town. Morning, Tuesday. Ben's got the sunnies on. So you have new sunnies all the time?
Yeah, because they like cheap pairs of brake all the time.
Well, mine are on bloody Eastern, under the floor, aren't they? I've just come because I was charging the cherry picker. It looks more full now than it did yesterday. I just think, obviously every time we're here, might as well have this fully charged, isn't it? No reason for it not to be. And I need to film some shorts with you. I keep missing you. What are you finishing? Are you going to finish them off today, do you think?
Depends
How much work involved?
the ones you've left don't look the easiest.
No? No, if I've left them, they must be dead easy.
Oh, I just didn't have the stuff in them.
What is it? Just swap. One of them doesn't have an emergency light on the landing. I don't know how that's. Who's done that? How it's been.
Langdale Road.
Hey, I don't say them on here. Well, I'm not that arse. I don't think Jordan and Sam are, but that's what I'm told. You don't say addresses on here, but I'm alright with it. What do you think of the racking?
Yeah.
Substantial, I think is the word, isn't it?
What's going on?
I don't know, yeah. So, do you know what? I was saying this to Mick. I was like, I was going to put it in the group last night and say, what do we need? What do we not want to get wet? Obviously wood.
Shouldn't have put that one there.
No, we can always take bits off. No, but bear in mind that all that'll be getting moved.
Just for swinging vehicles.
Yeah, but all that'll be getting moved, won't it?
Yeah.
And it just makes full use of the site then.
Something definitely control on it.
Same that way though, isn't it? It's the same thing. So what else could we put on them? So soffits, faces, obviously these boards, because obviously they just get left out in the rain, don't they? It'd be good to get them under a roof.
What's the roof going to be?
That, and then tin. So basically the same as what was here. You know when I bought it? Them sheds all the way along with the tin on. I'll put a picture here now because otherwise people are going to think that I'm lying. Well, to be fair, you weren't really on it, were you? When we were ripping it off, it was like me and all the labourers, wasn't it?
Pipes, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, but you know what? They don't really need to go under a roof, do they?
They don't, but
I was thinking more like even machines. So like the genie lift, the hot concrete cutter, if we've got...
you got to leave a void.
Oh yeah, so these ones are all going to get left for now.
Oh, right.
So I'm just going to rack these and then I'll just evolve as we go. And because they're expensive. Mick's gonna joist all the roof out now, get the tin on today. So we'll have it usable and then...
If I max it up with machines and that.
And then... big canopy over. Hey, 40 foot.
How long's 40 foot?
2 of them containers. So we'll have that to park the forklift, the diggers, keep them out the rain. That'll be better, won't it? Yeah, in terms of materials wise, I mean, you can start putting, if we get cement and plaster and stuff, but you just don't get a long shelf life, do you? So it's not something I'm going to be ordering, but it's just if we've got some left, bring it back here. And
Same with if like they've got holes in them though.
yeah,
And even like moisture in the air.
yeah, just gets them. Yeah, true. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll just see. It evolves, doesn't it? So as long as we've got it here and we can, it's you know, adaptable. So at the minute, like, these can come out and go in if we need to. But yeah, how thick is that? 25 mil. Do you know what I was looking at? In my mum's shed, I've got so much stuff that can come here now and just go on this racking. Yeah, but we should be using it all. It's all like stuff that, I don't know whether anyone else has got this when they've got a yard. Like you start storing stuff and then you get to a point where you've got too much stuff and then you just forget you've got stuff.
Hoarding.
Yeah, hoarding. Am I a hoarder?
Well, that'll come in handy one day.
Yeah. Who's this? Oh, you can see on the mirror. Morning, that was quick.
That's what she said.
Right, just come to Woodcroft Garage to pick up the tipper. Now it's got a new petrol pump or diesel pump, fuel pump. Let's see what Simon's up to now. Looks like he's polishing stuff. So I've just been to Woodcroft Garage and he's replaced the pump, the fuel pump that's on the tank. However, the connector that goes into the tank, the one that on the last video was doing, it felt hot. He said he's plugged that in and that's sparking, so last thing he wants to do is override the new pump, which is like 200 and something quid. So I've ordered a new connector from Mercedes. It was like 25 quid and I thought, I'll just get it. And I'm just walking down. It's a good job that all our jobs are local, because then just dropped me off to pick up the van. I didn't realise obviously it needed that connector. But the reason I'm like keep checking my shoulder is I'm walking down to Smithdown and I'm just waiting to see someone I know to give me a lift. So I'm hitchhiking. So hopefully I'll find someone I know around here who can give me a lift down to Paul and Scott, and we'll go and have a look at the roof job that they're on for Cozy Living. You alright? Good. Radio off. How are you getting on? So, is this the right house?
This is 202A.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you gone in like the window and that, yeah? I was going to say, I was looking on 202, is that one, isn't it?
I don't know. On the corner?
No, it's not, like, when you look on the maps, yeah, it's that one. So I was looking, thinking, we're not going to be able to get scaffold up there.
202A.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sound. Yeah, so I was looking on the maps and I was going, you were saying about the staircase and that, and I was thinking, oh, you're on about staircase? I was thinking, because when I looked at that, it was showing us that one there.
It's a bit mad, you've got to go up the stairs and then it splits into the 204 or 202A.
Ah. So, when it's trying, to be honest, I come round to have a look and I can see from inside it's definitely like a valley or a chimney. But I was like, I can't really see it. I just said to them, look, it's going to need scaffolding either way. And then we'll just get up there and fix anything that's up there. So, I'll help you finish this now and have a little look with you. And if we can try and get this one boxed today, and then it'll sort of stay on track, on budget then. Right, so I'm just up on the roof, and as you can see, never a good sign when you see one of them. So that means that, there you go. So water's getting in there. And then the amount of like flashband repairs on this roof. Let's go up and have a little look. What we've done is Scott's gone inside, but I can tell you already one of the issues is all the rain that comes on this roof. It's a big roof, falls down here, and the outlet, for some reason people do this and just run the outlet. So now you've got water getting in behind that, like rushing that way. So again, put the cap on this, put a running outlet in and do it properly. I can see this has been repaired a couple of times already. And then here we go, Scott's going to ring me when he's inside now, and we're just going to try and diagnose where it is. Hi mate.
I'm in room 7 now.
Right, where are you? Where's room 7? So go to the hallway. You know, the roof window in the hallway. Well, go and find the roof window in the hallway.
Yeah.
And tell me when you're stood next to the banister.
I'm stood next to the banister now.
You're stood next to the banister now.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think you've scaffed the wrong house. Hold on. Let me just have a little look. Can you see me now?
Yeah.
Right, so where's room 7?
This one.
This one here?
This one, yeah.
Okay. And whereabouts? Let me FaceTime you. Builder's problems here. Right, so hold on, go back to the hallway. And let me just gauge where you are. So put your camera forward. Right, so that door, yeah. So walk underneath that.
Yeah.
And go through and then just show us where the leak is.
I can't see one, to be honest with
So is it on the right? Turn right. Right. Under that purling bottom corner.
you. Okay, yeah.
So where's that on here?
That looks like it's the wall, to be fair, and then there's just a bit of damp on the ceiling.
So that is...
So that's where the door is. It's...
So Don, if you come walk into the room, you turn right, don't you?
Yeah.
So that's there. Okay, and there'll be a big purling across there to take this roof, wouldn't there?
Yeah, there is, yeah.
So it's at the bottom, it's the gutter. It's the gutter on the thing, isn't it? So it's where that gutter meets the other bit. So I'm gonna know where it is.
Okay.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Alright, mate.
Right, so Paul, we scaffed the wrong job. I know. Alright, I'll get down now and have a look. But yeah, it's over there where you can see all the watermarks. So where the water's been running down that roof, we're gonna have a look. I wish. Hey, there's a proper bulge here. Seen that? Right, so that side we've got scaffed up. When you walk on these, just be careful because you don't know. Wow. Hey, no, it's a flat roof, you know. It's absolutely goosed. Look at the state of that. Oh my God. Some of these houses are knackered, aren't they? Wonder what they're doing with that upstairs, because the whole upstairs of that building is just, I think it's empty. I might ask them, see. So the issue we've got is right there, see? And it could be as easy as that. So I reckon we can put the ladder down. I reckon I can do this off a ladder. Pull that ladder up, go down here, go up there. Yeah, go on. Help us get that ladder. Oh, I'll pull it up now and have a look. Right, so I'm at the actual area and you can see straight away what we've seen before. This piece of lead's missing. Now, someone's put like cork. That's so weird. This tile's broke. So I can pull this one out and let's just have a look if there's any water getting in underneath there. Let's have a look. That tile's broke there. Oh, I just dropped a little bit of lead. What I might do is I might go and get my slate puller and just pull all this up and just make absolute sure before we do anything else. But if he owns this house, it's embarrassing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the maintenance on this is just embarrassing, mate. I don't think I've ever seen a building that bad. Look at that budlier, mate. Wow. That chimney stack's about to come down.
You gotta look at them windows as well, how bad they are.
Yeah, the wooden ones. Yeah. Right, we'll do that. I'll go and get my slate puller. And we'll just make sure this is all...
You just replace that corner, mate.
Yeah, I'll just get all new slates here and flashing and double it up, and we'll move that. So the running outlet. So there's a new build, the building regs now. It's not even new. It's been a while. You can't put an outlet onto a roof.
Yeah.
It's got to go into an outlet, a plastic into a plastic into a gully.
Yeah.
So we'll swap that, put it here, and run it into this gutter facing that way. And I've never seen that. Well, I have, but I would never recommend that. Just putting the gutter straight into the stink pipe. That's brilliant, that, you know. Do you know what? How far do you want to go? So basically, this will smell of shit. And there's a window right there. Sound! Right, I'm going to jump in with Scott and go back to the yard. I've just inquired with this house because, again, seeing it, all wooden windows, like boarded up. Look, the lintels about to fall off, that chimney stack's about to go. And yeah, I just spoke to the owner and he's basically just said he's not asked. He said there's a 5G mast there. See there. So that's a 5G mast and it comes down and they've got the whole upstairs with a room, and he just said, look, he's got a 15-year lease with whoever the network is, so he's not asked about anything really, and he's like, yeah, the building's insured, so it is what it is. I just thought, seeing it like it's absolutely goosed, I thought, I wonder whether he'd be looking to sell it, and he said he would eventually sell it, so he's took my number, and if he looks to sell it, we'll have a look at it. Would you live in that building with a 5G mast above your head?
No, not a chance. No.
You're deep into the what do you call it? Conspiracies, yeah. What do you think the 5G does?
Well, it can't be any good for you, can it?
No.
I don't know what it does, but it's obviously
just
not
radio
healthy.
waves.
Yeah.
You ain't going round in COVID blowing them up, were you?
No.
That one blew up outside mine, didn't it, on Brody Avenue?
Did they?
And it shook the house. Shook me and Rachel both sprung up out of bed and was like, what the hell was that? And it literally shook the door on me. So I was like, looked outside and the mast was on fire. And right, I'm back in the office on the yard. Scott and Paul are unloading Scott's van because he just had like a mix of all stuff that I said to him, what you need to do is just get the yard now and start obviously using the containers and racking and stuff and just get rid of some of the stuff that's in your van. Mick is going to be putting the metal sheets on, and I am going to go and pick up some gas and cable for my new 3-phase MIG welder. So yeah, just want to make sure this is up and running and working so that if we happen to have a job that needs something welding on the van or something, I can just literally plug this in and go. So what I'm doing is, it came with a few spares of these, but Cal was telling me yesterday from WelderFabber, so 0.8 and 1mm cable. So I'm going to go and order some 1mm cable now, and obviously depending on which one you have, so the 1mm is the outside one, so that'll slip on, well, a bit easier. That'll slip on there, and that means that obviously that ridge, the 1mm, will be coming through here and gripping that. Obviously if you had it on the smaller one, it'd be too tight, or if we wanted it on the 0.8mm wire, we'd flip that round and obviously push that on there, and then it'll be pushing the 0.8. But I think I'm going to go for the 1mm, so we'll put that on, tighten that on, and then obviously when the wire comes we'll feed it through and tighten it like that. And then I'm guessing this is just obviously how tight you have it. Yeah, and the wire will go through this little, stop it getting stranded up. And then the other thing is just to make sure that in the actual tip, I just rang Cal then actually, he was very helpful, but just make sure that in the actual tip you've got, so 1mm tipping. So yeah, I'll go and get some gas and 1mm cable, and yeah, hopefully have this up and running. I just had a little realisation then that I'm looking around on these stillages for smalls, and they're all out. So we've got, oh, there's one. This is what I'm looking for. Just needed 5 of these, so I think Paul's got, oh, there's another one. Oh, is that a long? That's a long. But yeah, all the scaffold, hey, that's how you want it though, innit? All the scaffolds out. But it's only, what is it, 3 jobs? So the reason I bought that scaffold was for Newsham. When we done Newsham Park, I bought it because it cost the quotes I was getting for people to scaff it for the job. I was like, I might as well buy it. And then we've just done every job since, haven't we? Do you think it's a... I mean, I know the answer, but do you think it's better having the scaff just to come back and go, grab that and go? Because people try and say to me, one of the neighbours here was obviously giving me a lecture to say that it's cheaper to get a scaffold company to do it. And I was like, well, like now we can just go, right, come back here. We need the job scaffolding. Can you do it today? We just come back, do the scaffold, do it, bring it down. But yeah, nearly all the scaffolds out, which is good. That's how it should be. We need to get the rest of this stuff. Bricks. We've got a big job coming up with load. We're going to need well more bricks than this, so...
We're going to need the bricky first.
Yeah. Right, Mick's going to get all the roofs done on his own. Soldier. And then if you and Scott do that repair, yeah, do both sides. So luckily the landlord owns next door and he wants the roof doing. So you did get the right roof in the end, but just go overkill on that valley. So strip them off. I don't even know if you want to run an easy lead.
I'll peel them off, run another easy lead, like another valley.
Yeah.
And then fold them back down again.
Yeah.
And then maybe go over that again.
Yeah. Just go overkill so that we know.
Okay.
You know, we're not gonna get called back to this job because it's definitely not. I can turn around and go 1,000,000%. It's not getting in there.
Yeah.
And then there's just like the slates on the other roof where he's accidentally put the scaff. So I've just come to Pro Weld.
I was 74 on Bank Holiday Monday, so I'm not basically,
You're not up to scratch with all that.
When it comes to all that.
Well, we do a YouTube channel for work, and obviously, I try and put everyone we get, all the suppliers and stuff, we get stuff off because some people might not know you're here, or
yeah, not fair.
like I say, I didn't.
I know, yeah, but we're not very good.
So this is the one we're going for. This gas.
We're going for the big bottle.
So this is hobby gas. So what mix is that?
That's argon and CO2.
Argon CO2. What ratio?
It's 5%. 5%
CO2.
Yeah.
95 argon.
95 argon. That's it.
Oh, I was carrying a 97 kilogram one of them yesterday.
Oh.
A big massive one on my shoulder, yeah.
Now they're our main sellers, which we haven't renewed them. They're automatic head screens. Now we sell them out at £45, but we don't sell many ordinary head screens anymore. So if you wanted one of them, no problem. It's entirely up to you on that one.
Yeah, I'll get one, only because mine's like... my first welding kit I got when I was 16, right, and I've still got it.
It's only last year, wasn't it?
But yeah, sound, I'll get one of them, and then anything else, gloves, I could do with it. Do you know what, it's that many times that we used them, ones in the van, I could do with a set just on the yard.
Yeah, a pair of welding gauntlets out
yeah.
There. I'll throw them in FOC.
Thank you.
Well, that's you. Stick them on there for you.
Anything else safety-wise we can look at? Imagine we've just set up a welding station on my yard.
I think, what else you need? You'll have your overalls and that, won't you?
No, literally don't have. I just normally wear gloves. We're not doing like mad, 8 hours welding
like
and stuff.
Overalls are the thing that they all wear, but you might want them, you know what I mean?
How much are they?
We do them at 39 quid.
39 quid. Give us a set in case XL.
What size? XL.
It'd be for me, yeah. With that XL.
XL. Well, XL goes up to. Normally sells it here somewhere. 31 leg XL. Yeah, you should be.
I'm on 34 leg.
You're a 34. But the only thing is, I don't think you did even the XL.
The legs are just the same, are they?
Still the same, aren't they? You have to chop a few inches off your
I'll
legs.
I'll just have me ankles out.
Yeah. You can tuck them in and put your socks over them.
Yeah, sound. I'll get them as well. Boss, anything else you can think of?
I think that'll do you, mate. As I say, now, I only live in Halewood, so if you're ever,
Oh yeah.
if you're ever short, say, I'm out and about in my van.
Okay.
Apart from I'm off to Mallorca on Thursday. So
Oh, nice.
a little Mallorca.
Yeah.
I'm an over.
Sound.
Well, let's sort it out, think later.
Right, let's go and pay. How are we getting on? So the front's pretty much ready for the roof, is it?
Yeah, it's just one side. That's 2100 lintel. And then a couple of courses of common on. It'll be ready.
You got the lintel for here?
I've got two. That old one, that'll go on.
So are we going to lift the steel in here?
Yeah, I was thinking if you're feeling up to it, mate. We've got one ready to go on the back there as well.
Okay.
So I'll put this little thing up.
Oh yeah, let's lift that one. That one could go on, can't it?
Yeah. So
You probably don't even need a padstone for that. I've used 4 padstones. Bloody hell.
yeah.
If I'd done a calculator, it wouldn't even need a pad.
Probably not. No, but I don't know what the building regulations for steel. You've got to sit on a pad, haven't you?
No,
Haven't you?
no. Do a padstone calculator.
Oh, I just thought it was any.
So that sat on block with that weight on it would be absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I'm sure it would be. I don't know if NHBC get excited about it, but
We're not with NHBC.
We're not working to NHBC on here, so.
No, we're working to building regs, which you provide a padstone calculator. Anyway, it's done. Do you know what? I was going to move on, but I thought I'd come back and just share a bit of info with you on how we come to these decisions about padstone calculators, etc. So we use a system, a website called Steel Beam Calculator. We pay annually for this service, and it's a basic service for general I-beams, columns, whatever you want to do. And as you can see, I'll run through it now with you on how we get the number that goes into the padstone calculator. I do need to mention that, you know, as a bit of a disclaimer, that the calculator is only as good as the information that you're inputting into it. So if you're not confident putting stuff into it, getting the numbers right, then just pay an engineer, obviously, to do these calculations for you. You can go on their website, and they do actually offer tutorials and help, and you can call them up and they'll walk you through how to obviously input the information. But again, if you're not sure, just pay an engineer. Very quickly, so obviously we'll put the span of the meters of the steel's 4 meters. It's a uniformly distributed load because it's just dense block above the steel in this example that I'm using anyway. I've actually put in 8 meters. There's a reason for that. I'll show you now. So it's 8 meters of block, and when we run the calculation, we're looking for this number now. That's the total factored kilonewtons, and that's what we put into our Padstone calculator. So bear in mind, this is just an example, an extreme example, but I'll show you now how we input that. So we go into the Padstone calculator. We'll change this number to 7.3 because we're working with brand new dense block, which is factored. The length of the beam end, obviously we know the minimum we can do is 150 mil, and the end reaction 45 doesn't need a padstone. If we go to 48, which we know from the previous calculation I've just done, is 8 meters of blockwork above the steel. That's the tipping point for where we need a padstone. So you now understand why I was so shocked when I come around the corner and seen David put 4 block-sized padstones.
Yeah.
We can lift that on then and get that.
My plan was to slide it on the back, put 2 boards on the front, lift it onto the boards, put 2 more boards on, and then we can lift it on. It's not that heavy, to be honest.
Yeah, I was just about to say, yeah, me and you will get that. Probably more the plate that weighs more.
Well, that one's a different story though.
Yeah.
That one's a heartache to move around. These two aren't me.
That's not that bad. It's only a 52 kilogram, that.
Is it 52?
Per metre.
And what is this? 5 and a bit.
Yeah, not that much.
250 odd key.
Is Louis in? He's off today.
He just texted me this morning. It's family stuff or something.
No worries. Labby, do you want to lift this steel in? Yeah. Come ahead. Let's go. Alright. 1 steel down. that
Not
was...
getting any better now. Have a look at going there.
What do you reckon? These will weigh less than that now,
Them two will, yeah. They're not too
without the
bad.
plate. So,
Plates make it ridiculous. She was saying like the windows on the drawing weren't really, you know, they were just put on and kind of we'll fix that later type thing. So I've built all these windows bespoke to what she wants them.
yeah, that sounds.
Is that going to be alright for planning?
Yeah. As long as you're not doing like, I don't know, doing the whole, mainly the front for planning and bits like that, if it's facing them with neighbours and stuff like that. As long as they're like minimal changes, there's no, but it looks massive now, doesn't it? So when we done the footprints, I was thinking, God, it's a bit small, isn't it? We're digging the footings. Now you've got that up and it's like to first floor, right? You look and you're going, yeah, it's quite big, that. When we get these steels in now, it'll look even bigger, won't it?
It's like an extra 50% on the footprints, isn't it? It looks near enough.
Just like that. I should have done one of those where you go, click, and all the steels in. But yeah, so what we're going to do now is just measure these, keep them 300 apart, and then what we'll do is we'll bolt in between. Just picked up all my gas and MIG cable and stuff like that. So I've got a 3-phase on the yard now. I'll have to look at getting a generator, and then I can bring the 3-phase MIG out and do like site work and stuff then.
Get a belt to them, we get plenty of power behind them.
Yeah.
So that's 440. So if we put 300, yeah. So that's good. These steels when I come at 100 mil towards me, this back one.
I think. Check that. You get your tape, I'll pull it in if you want. Just bear in mind it'll go in a little bit more when you do that side.
So that's 360 there.
360?
So, yeah, so
What's that?
if I do that, that's going to be the back of your...
Yeah, you'll have to move, so do it here.
That one's alright.
Do it there and then it'll be... There you go, out 5 mil.
Out 5.
Oh, that was well more than 5.
Got a hammer, like.
No, you don't want to hammer that. That rings your ears, like. I'll do 300. And then do the same that side. Nice.
So is that 300 outside to outside there?
Yeah. I'm going to have to turn this down, but I've just jumped in the van and I've just linked my phone via Bluetooth and everything's just come up. It's got all my WhatsApps, calls. It's just been reading a message out to me then. Like someone's just WhatsApped me and it's gone, Tom from Move has just said, welcome to the community and did it. And I was like, what? I even got maps. Boss, look at that. These are class. So all you got to do is Bluetooth link and then you get everything that's on your phone then. That's boss, isn't it? Look, Chrome. No way. Here we go. I was going to ask me for a login or was it going to use my current one? Oh, that's going to white, it's going to finger one in it. I wonder whether I can do it on me. How do I get my phone one up? Bluetooth. Am I linked? Oh, I don't know what I've done now. Jinxed it now. But my music's still on. Yeah. Anyway, really good. I feel like the more I look at this, the more I'll probably find out more about it really. What's going on? Here we go. What is this bit? See, look, it's just coming up with all messages now. That's nuts, isn't it? Hey, I don't know if you can hear that.
71571 said, why am I questioning it? Is this real or not?
That is mad. I just stopped that. Done. Hey Siri, close. There we go. Right, where are we up to? I've just been to the shop for the second time and the guy even went to me, I thought you asked the guys if you needed any and I was like, I did. Yeah. But luckily it is round the corner, isn't it? That's it. So what we're doing is we're just diverting, I need 2 hands for this. We're just diverting the bath and the shower and the washing machine into the soil pipe for now so that Dave can carry on blocking the extension up. And then tomorrow I'll probably send Mick and Ben or Scott or someone here to start. Oh, you can't do them here tomorrow. You're going to have to block that today. You're going to have to get that block in for them to get the strap on. Otherwise, they won't be able to screw to anything.
I'll have to get that corner up and that.
Yeah.
It might be a Thursday job then.
Yeah.
Because they won't be, even if I get that up today, they won't be able
Yeah.
to screw to it.
Yeah, it'd be too wet, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'll do it in the first thing in the morning, I'll do that. And then it'll be dry by the morning after, I think.
Alright. That'll be Friday job then, won't it?
What are we on today? Tuesday? So, Thursday?
Thursday. Alright. Ah, do you know what? I forgot to film bloody Dave and Labby and Lewis. I'm just pulled up outside the house. I'm just going to price a loft and rear extension. So I don't know whether they'll let me film it or not, but we'll see. Right, apologies for this weird angle, but I'm in the Luton van, and when I bought it, I had the phone holder right next to the steering wheel. Right, so I've just been to that job, and it was a lovely, I think a 3-bed semi, and they wanted to do a loft and a rear extension. Rear extension sound, I said, yeah, you know, open it up, they want to add a downstairs toilet, and I was like, yeah, that's good. And then I went and had a look at the loft, and the house is like pristine. And I just said, I was like, you do real. I went in the loft and had a look, and I was like, we need to lower the ceilings on the first floor to get the head height in the loft. And I just said to her, I was like, I'm going to be totally honest with you here, like, I wouldn't even bother doing the loft. I said, you're going to have to move out while we do it, because all the ceilings are going to come. You've got to, like, everything in there's got to get cleared. Like, they just had fitted wardrobes that looked, you know, dead expensive, and I just said, I'll be honest with you, you're better like selling this house and buying a proper poo-head somewhere and doing the loft in the rear, and that way, like, you know, it's all done and you're adding value, and it's not going to be like a massive headache for you. So we'll see whether they want to do the rear extension, but yeah, it's better to be honest. And I can just imagine Ben's face if we walked in there and I said we're doing a loft extension, he'd just go, oh my god. So yeah, right, that's it for Tuesday. It's going to be a long episode this, and I'm going to try and shorten the next few days. Good morning, it's Wednesday morning. I'm on the way to the yard. I'm going to meet Mick's going to finish the roof on the racking, then he's going to go to my sister's and do the rear extension roof with Ben. Ben's just on the student jobs finishing off one of them. They've had another electrician in who's rewired something, put trunking in on the ceilings, and he's got the fire panel working, but the call point at the back of the house is disconnected, so it's failed. It's this year's whatever, so we've got to fix that. And then he's going to go and help Mick with the roof, hopefully get that roof on. Once we get the roof on my sister's extension, we can then take a kitchen bay window out, because the bay window she's got has actually got a sink and everything in for the kitchen. So we'll just have to see how we get on. It's one of those things when you're doing an extension for someone and they're living in it, like at some point it's going to go bang and it'll all get opened up and you'll be like, oh my god, why are we doing this? And it's our job to try and like do that as late as we can. So we're going to get the roof on and then fit the steel. That way we can board up the extension walls and, you know, the house is secure and stuff and people can't get in. So they might need to take some boards off the yard, because we've got loads of boards. That's one of the things that we've kept all the boards on the yard, and I've said they'll do for like hoarding or for boarding up. I'm going to go and help Mick now, and then Phil's off, so I might have to go and help Mick and Scott and Paul stripping the scaffolding. So Scott and Paul have done a good job with the repair on that student job roof. So we got up there, they set the scaffold up on the wrong side. So when I looked at that job, I went in and I was like, oh yeah, it's going to be a bit hard to get to that, but we'll do it. It's going to need scaffolding either way. So I just sent a price for the scaffolding, and I said we'll get up there and obviously I'll tell you what it is and be able to quote for exactly what the work that needs doing. Now there's a bit of trust involved in that, because like some companies could like give you a price to set the scaffolding up, and then they could absolutely take the mick and go, oh, it needs a new roof, it needs this, it needs that. Whereas obviously, because we're doing it on YouTube as well, we can't really do that, but you know, we wouldn't do that. But yeah, there's an element of trust there with like companies, with people that you work with, that you go, right, we'll put the scaffolding up and we'll get up and have a look. We can send the drone up and go, but until you're actually up there, sometimes you can't really see until you start moving. Just been filming that and none of it was getting recorded. That's happened a few times. It happens a few times as well where the audio for some reason just doesn't work. So I'll have a video and I'm going, and I'm showing you around the job, and when I come to edit it at the end of the week, there's no audio on it, and I've no idea why. But it happens one every, well, I'd say once every video, every week, there's a video that just got no audio, and no idea why. But I was saying about how good job Scott and Paul had done on that student job with the thing just going overkill. So they repaired the flash and then they easy leaded it, then they changed the diverted the downpipe into the gutter, so there'll be less water going down. So yeah, good job. Right, just pulling up to the yard now, and I'm going to look at a wood chipper. So I bought a wood chipper off eBay, so I'm going to go have a look. It's over the water. If it's as described, we'll buy it, and hopefully yeah, hopefully it will be, because we need a wood chipper, because we're doing like all these jobs and it needs one. However, we've also got that land at the back with all the branches and stuff, so we're definitely going to use the wood chipper. Right, let's go and have a look how the lad's getting on. Oh, bloody hell. Come on. So when I was in my mum's shed, I found loads of these stickers that I can't remember what I had them made for, but I'll just make use of it now until we clad the gates in timber. So what you got to do is, when you're doing these stickers, you masking tape the top and then you peel the sticker off and then work down, and every now and then there's a little bump there, isn't there?
It's in your gate.
That's what I mean, yeah, in the gate.
Do I go from the middle and screw
Yeah, you better let Ben do it with his homemade squeegee. Yeah, do you know what? I just said grind them off, but just put a little, just go over them and then we'll just Stanley knife them maybe. Or is that going to make it? Can you poke it? Can you push it through?
It's pretty big.
That's what I mean, can you? If not, you'll have to just Stanley knife that. You got one?
I think I might be able to do it.
Yeah. We're going DIY here, aren't we? Yeah, get that side done, Ben. None of us have got sleeves. Oh, you have? So I've just been in the yard and all the lads were moaning about the school traffic, and I was thinking, you know, it's not that, and then I've just got hit with it. Look at this. Kids go back to school and there's just mayhem. Oh, mate, like, this ruins jobs, you know. Travelling between 8 and 9. Nah, today, these kids have ruined my day already. I've just managed to avoid all that school traffic. Then I got caught in it going to go and meet Ben at the student job. And then I realised I forgot my licence plate. And I'm going to go and pick up a wood chipper hopefully, so I need my licence plate. So I've just had to spin back, got caught in the school traffic, then picked my licence plate up, got caught in the school traffic again, and now I'm just like, I feel like I'm just driving around, stop, start, and do you know what? People are absolute idiots when it comes to dropping the kids off. Like, everyone's in a rush, no one lets you out, car doors flying everywhere, and just everyone's like just turns into an absolute alien when they're dropping the kids off to school. Hopefully they've all dropped the kids off to school and gone to bloody work now, and we can get some work done. But looking at the traffic still, it looks like there's a few late ones. Like this car, why are you not letting me in? Move! Like, what are you doing? The car behind me like speeding up. Sorry. So I've just gone past Magna Graphics, and I thought I'd call in to whoever he'd done my sign, and he's in the middle of doing the fine print. the most important bit.
Yes.
So go on, how does that work then? So you print it, and it like...
That is cut out of, it's just a sticky back vinyl.
And your printer, like...
It's sticky like that. Cuts
marks
out,
it?
Got a plotter in that room, got a knife, so you put a roll on, and it's like a roll like that.
Yeah.
And it just cuts it all out as you have it on the screen, and then you have to read the backing. But this little fine lettering like that, I put that on first, and then read this bit out. Makes it easier.
Nice.
I'm trying not to lose a letter.
Yeah, actually I've put signs on my van before, but you're a lot quicker than me. I'm like, when I'm doing it and I'm trying to peel it off, the thing seems to stick, like almost peel the letters off more.
Oh yeah, just years of practice this.
And for those who were moaning, we have spelt your right. And we've tried to keep it legal so that no one tries to sue me for 100 quid. Sorry?
Just got a line there. And it's done.
Nice. Yeah, it's a bit crap weather to do this today, but I've got to go through town to get to... I've got to go and pick a wood chipper up over the water, but... Right, flash visit to this job. So we're doing the fire panel, so there's no faults on the fire panel. You've rang CTEC, haven't you, and gone through it with them. But Ben hasn't got one of these testers. So if you hold that for us, what it should show is on here, I've got it set to direct current up to 600 volts, but it just does voltage. So what voltage do we want, Ben, on these now?
12.
12 volts, well, it'd probably be a bit more, probably won't be 13 or 13.8, 13.7. Yeah. So that's good, that means that it's getting voltage from the fire panel. So, we don't know what's gone on here, because we do know that we actually did this house years ago, do you remember?
Yeah, we're only done the first fix bit though,
Yeah, we've done like all the structural stuff. And what happened was, if you showed them this, the roof used to be pitched. No, the roof used to be flat, and we had a roof window in there, and planning come out and measured from the floor and said that the roof was 3.1 metres and it could only be 3 metres. Remember? And then Gary and his team had to come and put a pitched roof on it, and the pitched roof then meant that it was 3 metres.
Wasn't it Peter and
Mikkel?
Mikkel, yeah.
Yeah. So they changed that, and in doing so, something went, one of them cut the wires or done something, because then ever since we've come back, haven't we? We've had trouble with this, the lights. So we actually come and done the lights. So
have a look up there. Where I've pulled that light up.
boss, we actually come and done these lights because they weren't working. The students were like, these lights work, none of the kitchen lights do. So we've got 13.7 there. We're expecting 13.7 here on one of these, aren't we? Or on both.
Yeah, should be both.
Should be both, yeah. Because it's basically how it works is it'll run, so we're getting nothing. There you go. It's just that one. It's so hard to do this, isn't it, with like... Yeah, nothing. So those wires are dead, which you said again, you can see a cut wire there. But I don't know where the other wire goes then. So they've had another electrician come in and do this. I don't know what he's done, but we always drill the holes, don't we, and plaster it because it's a luxury student accommodation. You can't be having, if you're going to put any sunken you use this stuff that looks better, and obviously it's fire rated. Yeah, do you want me to leave that with you in case? Can do. Just buy one and I'll pay for it. And just so you've got it in your thing. Idea I had was move that to there, straight out of there, just into the plasterboard, do the channel all the way along, stick the cable up, cover it, no trunking. It's within like 2 meters of the escape route, and it's on the escape route, so yeah, it'll be alright. Okay. I feel that's the least. And this is the last one before we can pass them all, isn't it, boss? So here's the chipper I'm looking at, and 6 inch.
It is 6 inch. Yeah.
6 inch. That'll be. I don't think we'll be putting anywhere near 6 inch in it, but anything I'd say 4 inch or more, maybe even 3 inch. We'd probably keep and burn for firewood. But you've got 2, and you're saying you use that one more, do you?
We do use that one more, yeah. We do.
And what's your company called? Tree Wise. Where do you do all
the whittle, basically.
Yeah. You don't go over you don't go through the tunnel?
Not anymore, no.
No, don't you? Literally refuse. No. Do you know what? I hate when people message me and go, oh yeah, and they're over here, because it's just like.
No, we used to go over to Liverpool, but we just stay local now.
Yeah. It shouldn't be that much of a problem, should it? But it's just like.
It's constantly changing, isn't it?
The
all
traffic
the
and
roads, the traffic, the speed cameras, you name it.
And you've got a few. You've got a few bits that it keeps. Have you got a log burner as well?
We have, yeah.
I've got one in mine, but do you know what? We hardly ever use it.
You can't.
I will do now. Now I've bought a forest.
That's what I do if you got some wire over there, just chip away at it.
Yeah.
Don't just hit it or knock it out.
Well, we have loads of jobs where we go to, like if we buy like a plot, a house or whatever, and then we're throwing it onto the tipper just as big bushes. And I've always thought, eventually I need to get one of these, because it just.
To build it, don't we, guys? It's full of greenery.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's nuts, isn't it?
Look at the weight.
Because it's they're cheap to get rid of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, people get a skip full of and fill it with bushes, but basically a skip full of air.
Yeah, it is.
Right, I'll stop recording and help you.
It's alright.
That stops this bit?
Yeah. Just stops the hydraulics beyond that point.
Yeah.
So if anything went in, it'd stop there.
Yeah, I get you.
It's like that's your feed roll.
Sounds.
And that's your bit like.
Well, this is now the loudest machine I own.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's allowed.
Yeah.
That'll make your neighbours happy.
Yeah. I thought it was me mini digger.
No, this can't beat this with loudness.
I tell you what, powerful though, isn't it? So what size is the engine?
It's
Is
a 3 litre.
it? 3 litre?
3 cylinder.
Oh, I was going to say 3 litre, that's like. What? What things do I need to look for like maintenance then? So like. I'm just milking all your knowledge, aren't I? I'm trying to gauge.
You can see now.
Trying to gauge. Let me to lift that up.
That needs.
I'll lift up.
Oh yeah.
Watch yourselves, Yuri.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It'll lock on itself.
Yeah. So what's that bit?
That bit is the feed for that. If you wanted to put all.
So this just does this still spin every time you're using that?
So the whole
But
weight
that's the
of
blade
it,
bit.
That's why it's got some power.
So where that drives it into that way?
Yeah, and there's your blade. See here, hold that back.
Yeah, I've got it. It's on its lock.
See what we were talking about?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I'll come here.
Tell you what, it's a big chunk of metal, innit?
If you come round here and have a look.
Yeah.
See, they're the
So that's the bit you're saying. If
Yeah,
you
you
loosen
undo them.
this and twist a bit, you'll
Turn
get.
the quarter,
and you
you
can
get
turn
another
it.
cut.
You'll get another-
You've got 2 sets of them. See, if you were
So
to
there's
use,
4
if
discs.
you were to use that worm, you'd have to have a blade on every single one of them, and you're talking 16 blades.
Okay.
And then you need, and that's your side feed if you wanted to, but it's for taking. We don't use it. No
I feel
one
like that.
uses them.
Oh, sorry, that's in the way, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was going to say it's fucking a bit dangerous, that wouldn't it? Like,
Yeah,
just
it
is.
having that plate off and being
Like
like,
that guards there. Basically, it can
And
be
you have a
used.
hop. There's a hopper that goes on there, so you'd be further away from it, like what's on the.
but that'd come off, and then this would be in the way of. You'd have to push it through that, would you?
Yeah, yeah.
Will it be the same as see what we done on the
Yeah.
back before?
Oh, does that spin as well, doesn't it?
This will spin,
I get you.
But
So it'd be the
it's
same
only
process.
for fine shitty stuff, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
you know, like greenery.
Okay.
But most of the time, it all goes through that anyway.
Yeah.
No one really uses them.
You know what? It's just good to see, good to know. But if we did ever want to use that, it would be.
Blade on each of
Blade
them.
on each one. You just
And are they smaller?
No, the same size blade.
Same size blade.
Same size, they just
It's
bolt
a blade
in.
on each one of them.
On each
so
one of them, bloody
you're
hell.
talking like 16
Yeah, because
blades.
it's on both sides, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Do you know what?
most
Do you
people
know what I
don't
might do? I might buy them, put them on, just so that if we ever finger them, they're on the. You can like open it, take that off, and go.
Yeah, like spares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put it as a storage
saying
bit.
that, it's more weight though, isn't it? That's why it's powerful, because the whole lot's spinning on these blades.
Yeah. Boss.
So, yeah, that's how you do your blades anyway.
Okay. Do you know what? That's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
No, it's just
I thought it was.
No,
I thought it would have been like, and I thought they'd have probably worn out a lot quicker as well. But
no, they last for ages.
So-
and all you have to do, like I said, is undo that and turn,
yeah,
turn.
quarter turn.
That looks a knock on that one where we've turned it away. But yeah, they lift things anyway in the wood, but they'll smash anything up.
Boss. Any other maintenance bits you can think of? What's this one? Is that hydraulics?
That's your that's your hydraulic fluid, yeah.
The tank.
Your tank, you'd fill it up from there.
Yeah.
Undo them and fill it up.
Has that
from
got
there.
like a level thing, or you just have
it's-
to?
There's a level there. See there, where you can see where it is.
Oh yeah.
It
Bosh.
never goes changes.
And what do you want that halfway roughly?
Yeah, basically.
because all it's powered in is the drive wheel
Yeah.
when it's in motion. So
Oh, is it? That's all that's for. The actual thing's done by the engine.
The
Chipper.
Yeah, because there's the belts for it.
The blade's done by the engine. That hydraulics is just
for
feeding.
the roller
It's for your
feeds.
roller feed,
Nice.
you know,
So
pulling
everything
it
else
in.
is driven by belt on the front.
Boss. Fuel tank.
Fuel tank.
Anything else?
Stanchion support, but obviously you know
Yeah.
that with your other bits of kit.
What's this one?
That's your different speeds
For the
with
feeder?
For the feeder.
Okay.
I wouldn't want
Just
to
leave that as just leave it as is.
because otherwise you'd be firing chip down there.
Yeah.
So that's just if you did want to go at any faster the feed wheel.
Or if I find that it's changed and it's slowed down, it might be that that's knocked or
Yeah. Like
Okay.
if one of the lads have been putting this down and knocked it. So
sound.
and
That's it then, isn't
that's
it?
about it.
What about and then engine oil normally?
Yeah.
Radiator. Boss. I'll put it back for you. Well, at least I know everything about this now, don't I? So we just went to start it, and you started the first time. Let me do it so that I know what I'm doing. And as I went to start it, all the lights went off, and it was like, what the hell's going on? I've just rang the number on the control panel here, and I've just gone through it with the fella that tested it, and it was a fuse in the on the wiring that should be a 40 amp. That was actually a 30 amp. So we've got another 30 amps. So we can start it. I say I'm happy that it's like it's running and everything. And I'll just put this back, and I'll go and buy a 40 amp fuse on the way home. Right, so I've got the fuse in my hand, and I'm just going to Euro part. I don't know if you can see that now that it's blown. Now, I don't know off the top of my head how much current voltage you need to blow a 30 amp fuse. And I know it's saying that it needs to be a 40 amp fuse. Is that 10 amp going to make all the difference? Or the cynic in me saying, well, maybe this is why they're selling it. It had a new control box on it that they said got water in, so they bought a new one. But a part of me is thinking, oh, that they put a new control box on it and it keeps happening, but then it was just starting, and these guys seemed dead genuine. They seemed like dead nice people. So I'm going to take the word for it, but I was just going to go, you know, I'll just have it. I've seen it running, I know the engine's working fine and that, it's just that starting thing, but then I'm thinking it could end up causing me like loads of problems and costing more to fix and stuff, and like I say, maybe that's the reason they're selling it, that these fuses keep going. When I went to take the fuses off, the actual rubbers were off the fuse, so I don't know whether it's been changed recently. But then I did phone the company and they said, well, it should be a 20 amp and a 40 amp, and it was only a 30 amp. So I'm gonna go and get some 40 amp, should be a 40 amp, sorry, not a 30 amp, because that's what primes the engine before you turn it over. Fingers crossed, I go and get these 40 amp, I get a 40 amp fuse, plug it in, starts, and you know, everyone's happy. I can go, because it's a proper machine, that, like. And for the price I'm paying for it, I'm thinking it'll pay for itself straight away. So yeah, let's go and see if it works. But at least I know everything about this machine now if we do buy it. Right, I'm having one of them days, and nothing puts me in a mood more than like when like things don't go the way you want them to, and you have like a really unproductive day. I'm now going to the fifth car park place to get a fuse. Like, what? I'm trying not to swear. I am trying not to swear, but honest to God, my blood's boiling at the minute. And the last 3 places I've called up, I've asked them, have you got a 40 amp fuse, standard car size? And they've gone, yeah. One of them, I can't remember the name of it, GS something. I'm gonna name and shame them, because the guy was an absolute joke. It was so rude on the phone. I rang up and said, have you got a 40 amp car fuse? And he was like, yeah, blah blah blah. And I went, can you just check that you've got it, because I'm gonna drive 15 minutes out my way now to come and get it. And he was like, well mate, I'm not gonna get up off here and go and check the warehouse to see whether we've got it. It says we've got it on the computer, so we've got it. So I was like, and then he just put the phone down, and I thought, like, so I drove 15 minutes there, got there, guess what? Didn't have it. So I might phone that guy back in a minute and go, do you remember me? You just phoned up, I just drove half an hour out my way, and you didn't have it, mate. And you just said on the phone that you couldn't be asked to go and have a look. And when I got there, the guy on the thing just got up and went, let me go and check whether we've got them in the warehouse. And I'm thinking, why was he alright? The guy on the phone. And like, it's like some people would say this is bad signs for not buying this chipper. However, the chipper looked amazing, and when it was working and that, I thought, yeah, do you know what, that looks bulletproof. But here we go. Right, hopefully these have got it. Right, this is the last place I'm going. If these don't have it, I'm going home, because it's obviously not meant to be. I've been to, I don't know how many different places. It's not this size. It's that size, but 40 amp. Is it brown? Orange? Oh my God. Do you know what? I've been to, I think you're the 5th place I've been. And it just looks like such an easy... Maybe it's fate. Let's go back and plug it in and see if it works, and then I'll buy it. So I've put the 40 amp in, and he's gonna. So I was chatting to the guy, and he says that you put the lights on.
The lights is come on. See?
Yeah, and then he says
you
hold. No, he says you hold that for 5 seconds, turn it. And then he said, keep hold of that until the lights go off.
Yeah.
No, the button, yeah.
I've got this pressure.
What normally I do is take it to there, see, no ticking, it's gone off again, look.
I just did something go, yeah, I reckon it's that fuse.
Bastard.
It's gone again.
That's gone. As soon as I turned it to...
So he said, turn it to that, press that, then hold it, and hold that until the lights go off, then let go of that.
Yeah.
That's what he said is
I've
the...
started it loads. I know.
You started before.
All I do
Oh,
is...
good job I got a free pack, innit?
I
Right, so he's just saying...
I reckon that fuse has just gone because I heard something go.
It's something's making it go though, isn't it?
Touches
I mean,
on,
it's something's happened. Something's happened.
Let me ring the guy and ask. He just said, like, just make sure one of these, nothing's touching that buzz bar.
Yeah, I could test it. You could test, couldn't you?
Test which?
See if it's getting a route. You know, it's the power it should be. Nothing's...
Yeah.
What's that word that Abby uses? The continuity.
Continuity.
Sparks know what that is. That's it. Continuity. That's the word.
Yeah, so continuity is just if it's got a break in the wire.
Right.
So that means that it's a continuous wire.
So would that cause it?
We've got it working.
At last.
So what I did was phone the company. He said, disconnect this power to the buzz bar, which preheats the glow plugs. And he said, if it's been running and the engine's warm, he said, and it's got good compression, he said, you can take that off and then obviously try and start it. And done that, started first time, didn't it?
It did.
So we know it's all good. It's just whether I'm going to go back, get me tester. And he said, just test the resistance between the glow plugs and earth. And one of them or all of them will be faulty. But yeah, it's not a big job to swap them. So all good. I was thinking this is cursed at one point, but when I couldn't find the place that sells fuses, I was thinking, what is going on? This isn't meant to be. But no, I'm made up with it. So I'm gonna go back, give it a lick of paint, I think, so that the lads look after it more. I feel like if you paint something, they look after it better.
They respect it.
They respect it more, yeah. Right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
I'll give you our YouTube to follow, so you can see.
Yeah, definitely.
You can probably you'll either watch us breaking it or watch us chipping loads of wood, chipping away at me forest board.
Chipping away, I reckon.
That's it.
Do you know what? I'm driving away, and I'm just looking in my wing mirror, thinking, like, we own a wood chipper, a big, massive diesel wood chipper. Like, I was going to buy one of the little pokey ones and just... But we've got one that takes 6-inch timbers. Like, that's class, isn't it? Like, I'm trying to build a company that can handle anything. Like, anything that throws at us on a job. We buy a house, get rid of those trees, this, that, and it's just like, bang, go to the yard, get it. And I don't know, there's days where I just look at the yard and I just think, oh, it's an absolute mess. And then there's days where I look at the yard and go, do you know what? Like, I have actually got something here that's like, that's valuable and worth it. So yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I feel half proud of like where we've got to. But yeah, stay tuned to watch the big chipper getting put to use. So I've just been to Screwfix and done the lead challenge. someone in Screwfix who obviously subscribes to us and was asking about some of the stuff, and I said, oh, I've got the lead challenge next, 100 quid, and they were going, oh, what's that? And I said, oh, you've got to lift this lead, and he was like, I'll do that, easy. So I went, oh, I've got it in the van, and he was like, oh, and he managed to do it anyway. He got a bit red in the face, but done it, and then his boss was like, oh, I'm gonna have to have a go now, aren't I? But while I'm here, I'm just getting this jet wash, save me doing it. Aye, mate, you right? Right, it's having its second wash. Ben's just rang me and said he needs to go to Screwfix, and I was like, oh, don't worry, I'm here. So I'm going to drop these off to Ben and Mick now. And this is just having its second little... Try and get in there if you can. Is that all? Yeah, lovely. Thank you. Right, looks good in here, doesn't it? Look at that, mate, compared to what it used to be. So, have you ordered the floor? Or is this what you're filling in first?
Filling in, getting the floor prepared.
Have you ever seen that, by the way? Like,
no.
Weird, isn't it?
I thought that was proper Joe store, no, it's not.
Yeah, it's concrete, isn't it?
Buttons in the concrete.
How weird that?
Just to fix the boards too, I've never seen it.
Yeah, I was like, it's a suspended floor.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh no, it's not.
Well, I tried to dig down there, took a big hole, and I was like, I'm still going. I'm like, it's got to be something in there. It's like,
It's just all soil there.
Yeah, the bottom.
So what have you got? What are you doing? Are you just going to overboard it with ply?
I'm going to apply this bit here, and like the way through where I can with the wood, and then self-level up it into it.
Why is that bit concrete?
Concrete, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll count this up about 6mm ply down all the way through.
Okay, his kitchen's coming the 11th.
Next Friday or something.
So as long as we get this done before then.
Yeah, that's our prep now. Clear that bit, all the snots off. The plaster snots and get it ready.
Yeah.
Then we can move forward then with it.
Boss. And I love, God, like the difference in this. You won't remember it, will you? Look at the size there. Hello, mate. Tell you what, there's spiders everywhere at the minute. But yeah, it's been like mad difference to what it was. Like I honestly don't know why the person done it the way they did. Look at that. Nice, isn't it? Just needs to clean around those windows. Sad, come and have a look at me chipper. What do you reckon? Yep. Not for long. I'm going to go back now, paint it grey, and then I'm going to paint it white.
Some racing stripes on it.
Just going to put some racer stripes on it, yeah. What should we call it? Any names other than Eco Chip? Woody. Should I put my feet on it? Off Toy Story. Yeah. I'll spray paint some feet on it.
Spray paint round your boot.
Yeah.
Your boot on, spray right round.
Right, I'm going to go and paint this. I'll let you know either on there tomorrow or my sister's probably there, and then my sister's if that's get that boxed off. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Oh my God, 7 o'clock. I am covered in paint. I think I've got it in my hair as well. So I was just checking then if it was on my face. And I'll show you why. Because I felt like the new chipper I've got could do with a bit of a makeover. And, you know, green, like, with all rusty bits isn't really a good look, is it? So let me flip this round. What do you think of that bad boy? So that's all the primer we had from the container paint. So there's a couple of bits. I might take these mud guards off and get the, and then I've got to take the license plate holder off and get that green. And then there's a bit at the very back there where I've got to get green. I just couldn't reach it. But other than that, it's just the odd little bit now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave some of it grey, and then I'm going to paint some of it white, I think, and just match, you know, the company sort of colours. But yeah, I'm made up with this, you know. I can't wait for you to see the power of it and for us to start putting it to use. I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm hopefully I'm doing the right things. And then I'm going to spray the wheels galvanised. So they'll be galvanised. The thing will be white, I think, and I'm going to keep certain bits of it grey. But yeah, let me know what you think of the new chipper. Right, I've just come to Mercedes E-Star truck and whatever it's called. Picking a little clip up for the tipper. So it's had a new fuel pump, but that bit that we said was getting hot, I'll have to order the part from things. I'm hoping it's the right one. And it's got all the wiring, because I've just driven from obviously South Liverpool to North Liverpool, and now I've got to go back. And then, yeah, I'm thinking of going to Sterling. I'm going to bring Sterling up now because they agreed to do a house, supply the windows for the house. So I want to go and do a bit of filming with them. Someone's just bought the concrete moulds off the yard, which is good. So that all 3 of them have gone. So it's just the cement mixer left next. And I've just been to place an extension, which yeah, be a good one to do. I've got to try and go and see Dave, Labby and Lewis as well. So yeah, all go today. I just don't know which order to do it in because they're all different sides of the city, and I've got to get this part to Woodcroft Garage because he's going on holiday. So Sooner I can get in this to him, the better. What do you reckon? Does that look easy? The fella made it sound dead easy. He was like, just cut the wires, crimp them on, and then push them into the thing. So this is to go on the fuel pump. So do you have to push them little blue bits on first?
Yeah, then okay.
So push them on the wire, then put the wire into the thing, crimp it, then
Push that.
and then I'll probably do what you said. I'll probably weld something over the top of that to stop any stones and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Sound? And then when you're back, I've got the wing mirror on that to do, and the engine lights on that.
No problem. No problem.
It's like drop one off, pick the other, pick one up,
yeah,
drop the other one off.
Yeah, it's a bit like that. No problem.
Do you reckon you'll get that done before you go?
I'll definitely get that
Yeah.
before I go, yeah.
So I'm back on the yard, and the person who's messaging me about buying the moulds has come straight away to pick them up. So I've just managed on my own to get the jersey barrier out, the floor one, but the concrete one is like behind this trailer here. So we're gonna move these pallets, push this trailer back, and then hopefully I'll be able to get in with the forks and get it. But Paul and is Scott on his way?
Yeah.
I've just showed up at the right time because I've got to try and move some of this stuff and push the trailer. Right, I'll start moving these bricks over there out the way, and at least stuff's going. And he's interested in buying the cement mixer as well, the pan mixer. So hopefully, if he takes that, that's another big space, isn't it? And a bit of money. Hey. Right, so we've loaded these two, and we're just getting the other one out. However, obviously he's parked here so that we can get the forklift straight on and he can drive off. The neighbour's just come and parked right in front of him just to be... And there's a space outside his house as well, free. Would you be bothered? Say there's a space outside his house.
Why is that what you're saying now?
No, there's a space outside his house and he's deliberately parked there just to make it awkward for you, yeah. We're just getting this one out. We just moved all those bricks and that, and then obviously I knew that there was a block in it already, but I've just said to lads, I went, why don't I just use your brain? Yeah, use my brain. Why didn't I just crack it open and then it becomes 2 L's and I could have left all that in place. Do you know what? Hey, this does actually need to move this way because we need to be able to get to that. So this isn't a bad thing that we've done it. There you go. It's like when you put the scaffold up in the wrong one and then they actually needed the job. Can you smell the oil?
Yeah, you can, yeah. They will be, yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have to put them in, but we put them in because they lift 2.5 ton, them eyes. So if you want to lift them in and...
Who is it?
Try doing that way, Paul.
Unscreened.
Hit that one. No, just hit. There you go, should come. And then kick it that way now. There you go. When we first done it, we didn't put oil in the jersey barrier. And luckily that one like properly comes apart and you heavy.
No.
I've got to bleep that. Boss though, innit? Like the way it's basically like adult Lego, innit?
Yeah. Lego.
Lego for adults. Right, just showing the lads the new chipper. So we're gonna put it in, drags it in, it's gonna fire it out there. You ready? Are you ready? I'll help you. Now Scott, you film. Go on, you throw it in. I'll film. Drag that one out the way. Next one. Big. Big. Oh, you eat that. What? Yeah, cut it. Yeah. Ready? What if it doesn't smack you? Push it. What do you reckon?
Basically not left, mate.
Yeah, it's like we'll have to start doing gardens in chips. That's what I mean. So if we get it down there and we chip a little path and then do a little Halloween walk. That's what I was thinking. Literally walk, just push that round, look, and keep chipping in front of you.
That's your path then, isn't it?
And make a path all the way around. If anything, it'll make it easier to walk around. What do you reckon of that though? Proper machine, that, innit?
Yeah, it's loud, but it's bosh.
Proper bit of kit, like big diesel engine, that's why.
On a job like that, like you say, needed.
That just ate that, didn't it? Eh? It's scary. It's actually scary. Like you've got to be careful that, you know, especially when the branches have got kinks in, that you don't like push it in and then like you're in the way and like, you know what I mean? So this is one of them videos that's unfortunately lost its audio, and I was just saying that I've come to price a job that needs the cherry picker, and even when the van's in the garage, brickworks are throwing sofas and stuff in it, so it's getting used. But look at this house. This is one of the best houses I've ever been to in Liverpool. It's unbelievable. Wait till you see when we go inside. But they've got a leak on a pitched roof window, which is on the 3rd floor, so we'll see if we can get the cherry picker up there. I say I've got to film this like staircase. And look at that, Jesus. Is it listed?
Yeah.
Is it? I'm not surprised, but yeah. How'd you get the bikes up here?
On your shoulder.
Oh yeah, that was one of them yours.
That one's mine, yeah.
This is absolutely nuts though. Like the detail in it. And you said there used to be lions on these.
Yeah, there was, I think we took a photos.
bastard to get stuff upstairs.
When I seen this bit when I walked in, I was like, oh my god. To think this was someone's house, like...
We were living in that flat, like that was the main reception room, and their ceiling is amazing.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like...
The showroom, basically.
It's like double height. And that in itself is listed.
Is it the ceiling?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But you reckon we might be able to do this? It's a window repair on a pitch roof. We might be able to do it from inside. If not, it might be. I'm just going to see whether my cherry picker will reach the back. You reckon it will, but
Yeah. We can go round either way.
That's a little modern porch, isn't it?
Yeah, they only did that with it.
Oh, is it? Brand new?
Yeah, that's actually two houses like together. So
they're not flats?
It's a big semi, like.
They're not flats?
One house. It's actually on right move.
Is it for sale?
Yeah, $500,000 if you got it. Like.
Is that all they are? $500,000? Oh my god, they're like proper...
Yeah.
Do you know what? The amount of times I've driven past here and not... Oh my god. To think that was someone's house.
Yeah.
Like, what on earth would you do? Look at the balcony up there.
I know. There's 3 different types of balcony. There's like that balcony.
So, my cherry picker would reach that. So it's this window here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my cherry picker would reach that actually.
Yeah, come on.
Oh my god, look at the detail in the little box sections.
Well, we've actually just had them fixed.
Have you?
Yeah, they were all kind of planked in.
What are they made of?
I think it's some kind of plaster.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Can't think of that though. Yeah, we're always getting cheap bits in here. You see that from this morning.
Is that even with a plate down? Or they didn't put a plate down?
Put a plate down.
Oh right, yeah. I was going to say.
So it's doable, isn't it? And
God, you can tell they've just been done. Look at that. Yeah, it does look like plaster, but that's nuts.
Yeah.
God, like they definitely don't build stuff like this anymore, do they?
No, they had to find like a special heritage guy who did them, took them off, made the moulds, put them all back on. Nice, huh?
Yeah, lovely. I've just showed up to me. It's Friday. It is Friday, isn't it? End of the week. I've been all day. I've been at a Move networking event, which was good. I say it's good to like take a step back and look at the business and get people's objective views. Lou didn't recognise me then, did you? We bye.
Oh, it sounds like you rolled in on a thundercloud.
Looking better, isn't it? Have I missed Labby?
Yeah, he's been gone about 10 or 15.
I need to catch up on some short videos, because yous are all the way out here. I don't get a chance to. I've got loads of half edited videos that I need to like finish off, but I don't know whether to wait till Monday for Labby now or just do them over the weekend. We'll see. So what's that? Is this your last day?
It is, mate, yeah.
Last day?
Well, last half an hour.
You might do the odd weekend.
Yeah, I'll come back and do the odd thing. If you don't inform me, I'll come back and do the odd weekend if you need it.
Well, just let us know how you go, and you might start work and be knackered and think. Yeah. So it's easy to like say you can do these things, and then when you start work and you're like, ooh, actually. But we've got just this bit above the lintel. That's probably easier showing you from in here, isn't it? Yeah. We've got just above this lintel to go on, and the blockwork needs to go to that height, same as that one, and then we can get either me, Mick, Ben, or Scott in and get this first floor in. Oh, the only other thing, Dave, is it's going to have a doorway there. So we could end up with another lintel there before we put... I need to have a look where the doorway's meant to be. So there's a doorway here coming this way. So we might end up putting like a steel across there, yeah.
That's your bathroom, isn't it? There. That's why that window's raised a bit. And then this,
Yeah. Oh, so well, it's where the stairs finish.
I think it's about.
Hopefully it's about there. Yeah. Nah, because I'm looking. There's the stairs. That's the half landing for the stairs, isn't it? I reckon it's right underneath them steels.
Yeah, you'll have to put a steel underneath them there.
Yeah.
To carry that.
We'll just prop that, take that out, put a steel in, and then.
There was a bit of a there was all sorts of cracking going on.
Oh yeah, I can see where you've filled it.
I've repaired that, yeah.
Yeah, that was. There's a bit there as well, isn't there? And on the back.
It's going to move, isn't it, over time, especially on sand like this.
And I'm surprised it's not moved more.
Well, there's a steel behind that. There's a steel going that way.
Is there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right, well, before I go, have you enjoyed your time?
Loved it, mate, yeah, brilliant. Yeah, I learned loads. Like I know bricklaying, but it's given me a chance to do
Other stuff.
everything else. Yeah. So
Bit of piling.
bit of piling, yeah. Do you know what? I never thought I'd be doing that, so I actually loved that one. But, yeah, it's. I think if I had any advice for any young bricklayers starting off, don't even bother with the site game. Go and get yourself a job with a small builder. Hopefully shadow someone, learn what you can, and learn a bit of everything. And that's what I would do if I went down the road again.
Yeah.
That's my advice to Lewis. Yeah, I think site game's dead now, really.
Mm.
It's not, but this is more fun.
It's more fun.
Yeah, this is more fun, more varied, and yeah, I think I much prefer this. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I appreciate it as well, the opportunity.
Ah, well.
And all that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah. I'm not gonna.
Hopefully,
not gone
I know. Yeah. Hopefully, we'll get you another weekend or something.
Definitely, yeah. I'm always available. Keep me hand in.
Yeah. That'd be good to see this one. Up and in.
I know.
Up and in, yeah. It's nearly there, isn't it?
I'm sad I didn't get to finish it. It's just a bit off a bit more than I could chew in the time I had, you know. But we got it up to a level now. All we've got to do is follow what's below.
Taking over someone's work now. I'm going to be putting my level on, going, who built these walls, lad?
Oh, mate, no, do you know what? This one.
Is it level? Is it everywhere? Plumb?
Bang on, mate. Like a sheet of glass.
Come on.
We've got to make a lie down.
You've been you're going to pick somewhere.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, that's sound.
Yeah,
Yeah, you?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Do you know what? It's just hard to see with the sun.
Look at that one.
Oh.
Come out a little bit.
You've done that, Lou. Hey.
I've done that one. That's mine.
Oh, there you go.
The sheet of glass there.
It's gonna get a Rizzler thing down there, you know.
You couldn't ask for more than that.
Decent. Nah, thank you. So my sister's made up. And yeah, it'd be probably me or Ben or me or probably me. Probably me now. I'll have to come up here every day and get it.
I can get Mark on the case if you want me to. It's only
Yeah.
it's pretty much a square box, so I'm sure he could handle that.
Sound?
Whether how he fixed for it, I don't know. I'll have to speak to him. But...
Yeah. So send us his number, and I don't know if you've given me or not. He's been on the other ones, hasn't he?
I've got it, like.
And then Lou, do you want to learn off a proper bricklayer when I come up here, or? Do you want me to learn? I'll teach you how to make money, no?
Everybody's learned by force.
Speed and... I feel like proper geek vibes at the minute, but that's the end of Friday and obviously another week. Dave's obviously finished with us, and you know, I think he was wanting to get the extension done on my sister's, but not quite. But yeah, another good week. Trying to think. Sorry, I'm distracted because like a little geek. We've got the job coming up that needs tree roots cutting out of the drain pipe to see obviously what the damage is further down. And so I realised that I don't actually have like anything that cuts tree roots. Like there's just the standard adapters that you get from sort of Screwfix and stuff like that. So started Googling it, found a site. Let me say the name of the site because it's It was really good. It was draincamerarepairs.co.uk, and they're called DCR Inspection Systems. I'll show you this, but it's got my address now, so I'll leave that. But let me spin this round. What I have got is a box of new drain toys, and for anyone who knows drains, these are slightly different rods, if you can tell. So what they are is they're called lock rods, but this is what I've got, and I've just literally cut my fingers on this. It's that sharp, but that is the one that you stick down and clear tree roots with. So I've got that, and then I've got the next size up in case it's like a 6-inch drain. It did say 100mm, although is that 100mm? Maybe it is. But the difference with these is this little thing. I don't know if you can see that. So that goes into the, let me get one. So when you buy these, it means that you've got to buy everything again. But that slots in, and then what it does is it twists in. Zoom out. So that bit twists in, yeah, and locks. And what it means is that you can twist this left and right, and it won't come loose. So, you know, I don't know if anyone's ever seen it. Obviously, when we do the G-bar ones, we put the pipes down, and I've pulled out older pipes. So, yeah, I've basically just upgraded the system. I've got like 4-inch plunger, bigger one, 9-inch I think that is. I've got red dye, blue dye. I've got this contraption. I'm not sure when I'd use it, but I seen it and it was like £8 or something like that, and I thought, get it. Obviously the handle for turning, this little cool one. It's like a, I was just thinking if you had like a hard blockage that'd like get through it a bit better than obviously your standard ones, which are these. So I've got the standard ones, you know, the 3 different size plungers now as well. I got obviously a scraping tool. I got a bigger one. They just add everything really. That I got a rod retrieval tool. And then this one. Not sure when I'd use this one, to be honest. But yeah, I just feel like it's good to have them all, isn't it? So when we get to that job, I'll be able to send that down, cut the tree roots, and see, put my camera further down and see what the issue is. But yeah, that's it for Friday and another week. So if you are enjoying it, please do subscribe. I've just done a good short video about that. We'd actually done this ages ago, and it was me and Scott filming it. I come up with the idea, and it was during mental health awareness week, and I said we'd do it, and I was waiting for Scott to wear a white shirt with a black tie, and finally he's done it. So thanks to Scott for that, and I hope that it reaches someone. I've already had a lot of messages about it, to be fair, which some of the stuff's like nuts what people are saying in terms of experience and stuff that others have had, and I just hope that I was going to wait until the next time they come up to release it, and I just thought, you know what, no, because with the statistics that two construction workers commit suicide a day, I just thought, you know what, if we do this video and it reaches one person and makes a difference, the sooner I get it out, the better. So it's probably not my best editing and stuff, but I just wanted to get, obviously, the message across, and yeah, I'll finish on that hopefully that message reaches someone. So I'll probably just finish with it on here now, so you can see it if you haven't seen it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good weekend or day, whatever time you're watching this.
Morning mate, you alright? You ready to attack today? Let's go. Yes, God. Let's get a cup of tea here. Jackie? No? Nice bar? Going well, isn't it?
Oh, that's a good day's graft. Fancy getting a pint? Yeah?
I need to go
and a cap for you there. A spare cap.
Where do I need to be? I don't know. Also, there's summons to YouTube.
Good little day that, mate. Have you got your bag? Just check on. Is that your... Oh, don't forget your cap.